I know you've seen our next guest. You'll recognize his face right away. He's been on television all over the place. He's been on Seinfeld, Conan, HBO, A&E, Comedy Central, just about every channel. So let's have a warm welcome for Mr. Tony Valentine.
Nice to be here. I'm a little taken aback. It's seldom I'm the sanest thing on a show. I am humbled by what I've seen so far. Humbled, I tell you. I would like to be with each and every one of you Monday morning at work when you try to fucking explain this. How was your weekend? Well, we saw Titler. And then a man tied himself in knots. And then a comedian came out, and then people played with yo-yos. And how was your weekend? Both the same. I ask this question only as I age. Is anybody at the point in your life where I am where you think your brain might be full? Are you there yet? Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, it's not supposed to get full. Did you know that? You were supposed to have an infinite capacity to learn shit. I'm done. Can't fit anything else up there either. I'm jam solid, and I got old shit that won't leave. If I could get rid of old stuff, I'd put new stuff in there. But I can't. People talk to me now, hits me, falls right out. I got like a puddle of knowledge at my feet, because it had nowhere to go. I got a new computer over at the house. I don't know what it does but mock me. My son's trying to tell me how to use it. He goes, it's easy, Dad. You JPEG this, MP3 that, delete that file, move that file into that folder, put that folder in that corner, and then reboot your hard drive. And I go, it ain't getting up there. I heard what you said. I got nowhere to put that. I got Bon Jovi lyrics up here. Till those move out, I have no place for that information. I just got rid of Molly Hatchet about a week and a half ago. I simply do not understand things anymore. It ceased to be my world. Someone explain this item of clothing to me and I'll be the happiest guy in the world. The sleeveless turtleneck. Someone explain to me when that is a good thing. At what temperature does that item of clothing work, ladies? At exactly what degree do you say to yourself, you know, as long as my neck is nice and warm, don't really give a shit about my arms that much. Are you hearing some weather report the rest of us are not getting? Some guy standing in front of a map somewhere going, there's a narrow band of cold coming in. Very narrow. About 2 inches wide. About 4'8" off the ground. Only gonna affect ladies' necks. Because to me, the sleeveless turtleneck is one step away from my most favorite article of clothing that ever existed, which was the Dickie. Do you recall the Dickie? Yes, for those of you you know the Dickie, young fella, yes. It was just the neck. Someone thought that was a good idea. Just a flap of material and the neck. No rest of anything. Some guy just went, fuck it, I am so tired of putting my arms through things. I cannot live with the tyranny of arms any longer. Took me a year and a half to realize you're supposed to wear another shirt with it. I was just walking around, people go, that man is making a bold fashion statement, that man. He seems to be wearing a flabby white sweater with a green neck. I'm fascinated by shit. I'm in my 50s and I'm still fascinated by shit. I think most guys just accept the fact that everything blows and they move on. I have never got over that. I was watching something the other night on TV where they were talking about heart transplants. Where a guy, someone had to think of that. Are there any doctors here? Somebody, God bless you. You know what I mean? They can fucking take a heart out of a near dead guy and put it in a closer dead guy. Okay, that guy's dead. But he can make the other guy live. And somebody had to think of that. They were at a meeting one day. Maybe they were just over lunch. You know what I mean? And doctor looked at his colleagues and went, you know, I can transplant a heart from one body to another. And the other guy went, get the fuck out of here. But no, I could. It's only sewing. And then the other guy went like this. Hey. All right. Say you could do this miraculous thing. How are you going to get the heart from that guy to that guy? He thought for a second. He went, Playmate cooler. There's no Ted Williams cryogenic sub-zero fucking electric thing. It's a fucking Playmate cooler. That's genius. Oh, did you know that the Pope was in town? Or not, he wasn't here. Did you see that? The Pope came to America, which is like fucking groundbreaking, the Pope. He doesn't travel a lot, that guy. People don't like him anymore. Big fan of the Pope, I am. Said mass at Yankee Stadium, which really freaked out the vendors. They weren't ready for that at all. Body of Christ here. Get your body of Christ. Body of Christ here. Red wine. No wine after the second sermon. I wonder if he got hassled at the airport like the rest of us. You know, if he had to go through security with, got some $8 an hour TSA guy giving him shit. All right, Padre, lift the dress. Come on, let's go. Now, I don't give a shit who you are. That hat is not getting on that plane. Ruby slippers on the conveyor belt. Come on, let's move it along. You're holding shit up. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of the show.